So we've worked with lots of small businesses, helping them with their marketing, advertising, and generating those leads and creating those sales. And something that has come up many times when we help small businesses that has proved to be the foremost issues that's stopping them from making those sales and generating those leads. It's something that will shock you. So when ads are not working, it's often not the budget. And I'll talk about the budget because people will often advise that you increase your budget because on certain platforms like Facebook, there is something called auction where the algorithm looks at your marketing budget in comparison with a competitor selling the same product and choosing who to show their ad as a preference, as a preferred content over the other. And that's okay. But often that wasn't the problem. Again, it wasn't the market. People often talk about the market is not ready. The market are more ready to buy at certain seasons and times, but actually that's not the case because studies have shown that at every given point in time, someone somewhere wants what you're selling. They are just not able to find you, or probably they don't know you exist. So, what then is the number one problem that causes the zero sales or reduced lead generation for business owners? It is the targeting. You see, the problem is that small businesses often aim too wide and randomly when they are targeting. What does it mean to aim too wide or randomly? Well, the expression itself to aim simply shows that you have a fixed spot or target that you hope to place a specific thing, in this case an ad. So you want to place your ad before your audience, your ideal audience, people who are most likely to want to buy your product. Now, here's the question. Are your clients everywhere randomly? Or do they have houses or spaces or groups, whether virtual or in physical space, where they like to hang out, where they come and form a little group of people who like certain products? Yes, the latter is the case. Often, people who love your product have lifestyles, they have choice of food, they have behavior, they have attributes, there are demographics, there are all sorts of things that help you and I to find them out. And that's what targeting is about. So when small businesses aim too wide or randomly, they are doing something, the proverbial cast your net very wide and hope to randomly find something somewhere. Now that's good because you could get something, but the problem with that is in digital marketing and advertising, you can lose lots of your resources and get nothing. It means that you are not quite sure that a client is in this location, but you place your advertisement there anyway because you hope they may be there. And if they are not there, well, so be it. It's another way of saying you are spending your energy, your resources, advertising your best products, the most beautiful of the products, to the wrong people, to people who have zero interest in purchasing this product. How practical is that? Think about it. If your ad is charged in CPC, cost per click, it simply means the algorithm will charge you whenever someone clicks on your ad. So you get your ad creative right, you get everything else right, but you miss your targeting. It means that you're showing your ad to the wrong people, to the wrong audience. And that will hurt your budget and leave you with no leads, no sales. What's the exact thing that happens when you advertise your product to the wrong audience? Let me tell you what they'll do. The wrong audience will see your ad, they will click on it because it's interesting, your creative is very beautiful, but then they have no interest, so they will not buy. And what will the algorithm do? The algorithm will not say, well, they didn't buy, so I wouldn't charge you. No, it's cost per click. So when they click, you will pay. And you pay for every single click, and yet you made no sale and you generated 0 lead. Can you see how dangerous poor targeting can be? Just to drive home this point, aiming too wide and randomly can be likened to walking into a vegan restaurant with the juiciest, well-made piece of steak, hoping to sell it to someone. You will work very hard in your marketing and you will get 0 bites on that steak. But take the same piece of steak into a steakhouse where people who love steak hang out. Everybody will be hungry and they are willing to give you money for that. So I'm going to show you how to target only people who actually want to buy your product. Even if your budget is very small, just one tweak or two will transform your entire campaign and you will see those sales rolling in. My name is Ozor from Square Page Digital, and I teach business owners how to generate qualified leads that are ready to part ways with your money in exchange for your services or your product. So you can create sales, increase sales, and multiply those sales without breaking the bank. Please comment if you find this video useful and follow us on Square Page Digital on Facebook for more daily tips and trainings. And you can also watch our channel on YouTube and learn more how to market your product or services so you can create those sales and transform your business. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one, and bye for now.